In a long-awaited rematch, Fort Loramie and the Waterford Wildcats traveled to Dayton to decide the first ever winner of the Division VII girls basketball tournament. The Wildcats, anchored by 3 seniors, squared off against a Loramie squad with 5 starters who were seniors in their starting lineup. Waterford took an early lead behind Avery Wagner. The senior center led the Wildcats with 16 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 blocks, and 3 steals. Wagner, the reigning 2025 Hero of the Year, left it all on the floor in her final performance. The Wildcats punctuated the quarter with an Avery Smithberger 3, and Waterford exited the first quarter ahead 12-7. Waterford exploded at the start of the second quarter, racing out to their largest lead of the game behind excellent transition offense. Wagner snagged a steal and turned it into a 3, but Loramie clawed back into the game. Behind Victoria Mesher, who led all scorers with 19 points, they were able to mount a run of their own. Miley Shadow was perfect in the first half, draining 2 threes to further cut into the Wildcats' advantage. At the half, Waterford still led 23-20. Out of the break, it was Waterford and Wagner again. The senior drained 2 critical threes in the third. Partway through the third, Waterford was shooting an outlandish 60% from beyond the arc. Waterford had a chance to go into the final frame up double digits, but Ariel Heitkamp hit a one-legged 3 to send both teams to the final 8 minutes with the Wildcats ahead 40-33. Kendall Surrey looked to put the game out of reach at the beginning of the quarter. She drove to the hoop as a part of her 15-point, 4-rebound, 4-assist night. But Loramie was red hot in the quarter. Starting with an Autumn Turner 3, they brought the game down to 1 possession with 2 minutes on the clock. A Victoria Mesher bucket brought Loramie down just 1 point.
With the win in Dayton, the Waterford Wildcats hosted their 3rd banner, and it came thanks to some clutch steals and blocks by Avery Wagner down the stretch to shut down Fort Loramie.
With this steal and this block, Wagner sealed the state title for Waterford 48-46, the 3rd in school history. They avenged last year's 42-29 loss to Loramie in the state final. This senior class becomes the first in school history to win 2 state titles. Reporting for Hardwood Heroes, I'm Charlie Ihlenfeld, reminding you to be heroic.